What's up, you guys? My name is Gray. Welcome to practice. Today we're going to go through a little circuit, a little flow for the lower body, specifically for people that are walking a lot or on their feet a lot. So let's just get started right away. First thing I'll start with, and I do this in a lot of my classes, is kind of starting in this toes pose. If you wanted to, before we did this, you could take a few moments to kind of massage out the feet. Sometimes I even interlace my fingers through the toes, or just whatever you want to do to get the feet ready. You don't have to do that. So if you want to take a little time right now to do a little foot massage before we begin, you can pause the video. If you're ready, we'll kind of just begin by sitting back to the heels with the toes tucked under. Flick that pinky toe out to the side a bit. Heels start to magnetize together. See if you can feel them coming together without them necessarily touching. Belly can pull in, sit, breathe, or if it's too intense, you can lean forward. Fingertips can find the ground. Toes stay tucked under. The reason is that we're trying to increase the length, even the fascia in the bottoms of the feet. Sometimes it gets bunched up from tight shoes or immobilizing the toes. So this is a nice way to just wake up the bottoms of the feet, the things that carry you everywhere, and just offer them a little awareness. From here, we'll just come forward. If you're up, just bring the hands down and just tap the tops of the feet. Wake them up. From there, we'll curl the toes back under, sitting back to toes pose. Just for a moment, let the fingertips find the floor and see if you can roll yourself back to a forward fold. In this forward fold, keep your knees bent a little bit. I don't care about the hamstrings yet. What I want to focus on is the low back and the neck. So drop your head down so the crown of the head points at the ground. Catch the elbows, let the head hang heavy. The tendency for a lot of people is to keep looking where you want to go. Just tuck the chin to chest and just start to move. Let the head hang heavy, almost as if it's a waiter on the end of a fishing line. Just a weight on the end of a string, pulling on the spine the other way, tractioning the cervical spine. If you start to feel okay, you can start to straighten the legs as much as it feels okay, and just bouncing, swaying, moving. Think about the head hanging heavy, most important. And when you feel ready, it's also getting the head below the heart. A little inversion's nice to start out. Walk your hands all the way out to a plank pose. This is just a place where we'll just wake up the body in plank, turning on the core, the arms, the legs. Engage the quads, the glutes. If you want to move at all, you can. And then from there, the knees find the ground. And we'll circle the body, big circle. This is nice because you just tend to wake up the sleeping areas in the body by just finding organic movement. Any movement that you want, you can kind of put your own stamp on the practice. You can make it your own. Finding any articulations through the spine that feel good. Getting into any areas that need attention, whatever it is today. Maybe you want to wag your tail a bit, barrel roll the chest, whatever feels good. Nice. From there, we'll come back to plank. So extend the legs out and hold again. From here, we're going to lower all the way down to the belly. Then, important is to press the top of the right foot, presses down. I'm going to float my left leg. Engage the glute. So the glute lifts my leg higher. Strong, long left leg. Now look, bend the knee. Use the glute to lift the toes to the sky and pull the left knee outside without rolling to the right or without letting the left knee touch the ground. Hold and pull it back. Good. Opposite side, right leg lifts. Stamp the top of the left foot into the ground. Bend the knee, lift it up, and pull it forward. Right knee never touches the ground. All the way up to the armpit and back. Good. One more time. Bend the knee, pull it all the way up. Maybe you can hold to hover. 5, 4, 3. Try not to roll the weight to the right. 2, 1. Let the left knee find the ground. Reach your left hand forward a touch. Push yourself up. And then right hand threads underneath the left. Now look here, you're gonna draw a big circle. Maybe the finger just traces the ground, big circle all the way over. Keep the finger connected and all the way back around. Just working into the shoulder, take a big circle. And all the way back around. All the way back to the center, place the left hand down. Right hand comes back underneath. Back to the belly, press down, hover left leg, and send it back. Whew. That's good for the hips, you'll feel it. And lift the right leg. Bend the knee, pull it forward, let it hover, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it land. And then we'll take the twist, press the right hand into the mat, lift yourself up, left hand slides underneath. Open yourself up into twists and just work into the spine. You know, I just got a nice little pop, nice little release. Just draw these big circles. Follow the finger with your gaze, maybe all the way around. And draw a few circles, come back to the belly. From here, we'll hover the right leg straight up, so you gotta use the outer hip to lift and pull it all the way back. Tops of the feet down, press in. You can take a low cobra, use the muscles in the low back or the upper back to lift, lift, lift. Or you can keep pulling the chest through to an upward facing dog, shoulders out of the ears, heels together. And then let the knees land, push all the way back, like child's pose, all the way back to the heels. And from here, I want you to roll your spine as you press into the shins, lifting all the way up, and then reaching the arms out to lean back. So the thighs have to grip. It's kind of like a trust fall. Let your thighs grip. Let your shins press down strong through the legs. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way up. Toes curl under. Second round of hang. Fingertips land. Pull back. Catch the elbows. Hang. Sway. Move. Head is below the heart. Such a nice inversion, or such a nice practice to have, an inversion practice, getting the head below the heart every day. Nice release of flush of cerebral spinal fluid, blood drains to the brain. Crawl the hands all the way back out. We'll try it again. It's a little bit more challenging now. So instead of being onto the belly, we'll float the left leg up, bend the knee, lift it to the sky, pull it outside the shoulder. See if you can hold. Send it all the way back. Right foot lifts, bend, pull it out. Good for the hips. And back. Nice. Let the left or the right knee land. Left leg bends now with one knee down, pull it outside. Now pull it all the way back. Top of the right foot down. Listen carefully here. Left leg over. Reach it back as far as it can go to the right without letting the left foot touch the ground. Sit the butt back towards the heel, push into the shin. Now the left knee comes outside the left rib cage. Landed outside left pinky. Reach the left hand up to the sky. Stretch the right leg back. Twist. Stack shoulders. Straight line from tailbone to the back of the neck. Let the left hand find the floor. Let the right knee find the floor. Lizard. Stay. This is a nice pose too to mosey around. You could drop down to the forearms if that feels good. Whatever feels good there. Curl right toes under. Step the left foot back. And then let the left knee land. Right foot hovers. Bend the knee. Pull the right knee outside right rib cage. Pull it all the way back. Now top of the left foot down. Reach the right foot over. Sit the butt back down towards the ground. Maybe the forearms come down. Reach, reach, reach. Push. Bend the knee outside the right rib cage. Let the right foot land outside right pinky. Reach the right hand up as you straighten the back leg. Twist. Right hand finds the floor. Left knee finds the floor. Drop down to forearms or stay high onto the hands. Either way, whatever feels good. Sink down into the hips, maybe even pull the chest through. Now, sweep the right leg back, plank. Knees find the floor. Tops of the feet find the floor. Roll the spine up, second round trust fall. Maybe you want to cross the arms or reach them out. Doesn't matter, even onto the thighs. Splint the upper body, strong legs, strong core. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Last little bit here. Somehow, some way, shoot the feet forward. From this place, we're going to do a couple rounds of bridge pose, or just a modified bridge, doing it a little bit of a different way. So pay close attention here. Coming onto the back, I'm going to take my right foot, thread it behind, so my right foot is right behind my left ankle. I might even pull it in a bit. What I'm going to do now is dig my elbows into the ground, fingers point straight up to the sky, push in. Now I'm pushing my outer right shin down. Now maybe I could push so much I could pull my left knee up in the chest, lift the hips up, hold, or extend left leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the left foot land. Press down to the left heel, pull the right foot up in the chest, shoot the right toes up to the sky, lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right ankle crosses on top of left knee, or just above the left knee. I'm gonna lift my hips up. What's happening here is my right hip lifts, my right knee pushes down. Right hip up, right knee down, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Butt finds the floor. Now look, this is a really active kind of reclined pigeon. I'm not gonna grab how I normally would. I'm gonna push my right shin away, pull my left knee in, pushing right away, pulling left knee in. So it's a very active movement here. 5, 4, right knee away, left foot pulls in. 3, 2, 1. Release. Right foot up, left foot threads underneath, behind, elbows into the ground, push in. Now hover the right leg, see if you can lift the hips up, pushing really firm to the outer left shin. Pull, hold. Maybe you extend the foot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Right foot finds the floor, left foot up to the sky. Lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bend. Now lift. Left knee pushes down towards the ground, left hip up, left knee down, left hip up, left knee down. Hold. Keep lifting, feel the right glute a lot. 3, 2, 1. Active reclined pigeon. Right knee pulls in, so my hip flex on the right, and my glute on the left pushes the left away. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Release. Last bit here for the hips. I really like this one. Just the windshield wipering the knees. So just sit here, spine nice and tall. Just drop the knees side to side. If you want to keep the hands down, that's good too. And just drop it over. Side to side. Nice. If you want to finish up in a seat, you can. Cross the legs. Hey, thank you guys for practicing. Hopefully you like some of that, or just give it a try. There's a lot more coming if you guys want to explore a few more movements. Namaste.